popping up. Hello. There it
I can
is.
hear you.
Yeah, and I don't know. It always scares me whenever I don't see my mic thing like moving.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
see anything. Oh, hey, mine's doing it too. Weird.
Yeah, you
Can
just
you hear me?
you just like gotta get close, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah. No, that's still not working for me.
Oh wait. Click on the gear properties. Make sure the device is the right device. Click on device.
Deep freezer. Okay.
Emo.
Okay. Well,
Save.
I don't see a save.
Just get out of it.
Nope, it's still not picking up my voice. And I haven't done
it is in
anything.
Discord.
Yeah, that's weird. And I made sure to turn it off here. Roll 20, so you don't hear me double. Cause that would be no fun. Ooh, that's bright. That's weird.
The brightness. I need to be a little bit brighter.
Let's see, is this better? Hey, there it
Hello.
is. My mic was turned a different way. Got it.
Yeah, that definitely will do it.
Yep.
And let there be ouchie. Sorry, I mean light.
Uh-huh.
So what we're currently looking at right here, on my screen.
Yes, let me swap over
looks
for you
a little
guys.
strange. Yeah, what in the crap is going on? Well, dear Zero viewers, I have been busy making some things. So, biggest thing that I've been making is maps, and we have the players are all here. But I can show you some of the other maps that we've made in tiny detail over here. We'll be jumping into a few of them. I guess technically I can title this.
Here we go, you guys. Now you can
Maybe.
see it better.
I don't know. Maybe not. Yes, I can. Left. Center. Right. Now all of a sudden I don't have any. That's fun.
What happened?
Oh, I bet I just got it. Nope. Oh, weird. Yeah, it's just gone now.
Oh,
Oh, it's back to untitled. No, for some reason. Wait. I bet it's not going to show me everything. Whatever. Either way. Players are here. We have some other maps that are kind of fun. Big differences. What exactly is going on? Look at all of this. Oh boy. That is the edge. What the heck did I just do? Anyway. So we have a lot of different maps, but where we left off, I think, is more interesting.
Yeah, so did you want me to take over? Are you good doing a recap real quick?
I think I can handle a real fast. Because we didn't do a whole lot last session. We really didn't.
Well, I mean, that's what you get for like a hour 20-minute session, but
This is going to be about the same.
yeah.
I'm just fixing a couple of things on my stream. Alright, so yeah, last we left off, the team of VerseVestigations and Ventures had just found a new job. A poor man. You never quite caught his name. worried about his brother Jeb. Jeb had fallen in with the wrong crowd. He had gotten swindled, and now they were using Jeb as a fall guy. Not good. Jeb's brother came to you, specifically you, Captain Ray Malcolm,
Yep, that's right.
to try and help him figure out what the heck is going on with his brother. Ultimately, he wanted you to break him out of a prison transport before it was too late. You decided against that as a last-ditch option, maybe, but for the most part, you just don't want anything to do with that. But instead, you tried to figure out some other ways to maybe tip the scales and try and get him out of trouble, and maybe get the people who put him in there into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You were not up late, but thinking. You were resting, but you were thinking long into the night. Possibly you maybe even figured out a plan, and the rest of your crew is eager to hear it. So you wake up early in the morning. Let me switch the players and everybody on over to... You wake up early in the morning inside of your bed. Right here.
Yes. So, I really wish I could place my token. It's really annoying.
It is, but you can click and hold.
Yes, right here.
Makes a small thing. See? You go
Yes.
grab a nice little shower.
Mm-hmm. And go into...
I think I can help you with
We go find something to eat real quick.
Let's make a...
So while he's switching stuff up, as promised, here is my character, everyone. I went ahead and made him in Hero Forge, not a or just a shout out because I like them, not sponsored, but love Hero Forge.
Bam. There you go. You are currently taking a shower.
Thank you, in my clothes.
Well, I gave you a captain thing, okay?
You did. I like the feather.
That's what we're worried about. We've got the bridge of your ship up here. We have your room over here. Now, you can't click on the captain, can you? No.
Nope.
I can turn around whenever I want.
Look at me, I go through walls.
Boom. All through the walls.
How dare I stand on the bed in shoes?
I know, right? Let's get you sitting down.
Yes. Perfect. Yeah, so just getting ready for the day. I do want this to be kind of early. So maybe like in Earth time, like 4:30, 5 a.m.
Okay. We can do that.
I kind of get everything ready, get everything up, make sure the ship is humming nicely, don't hear anything unshiny happening.
Yeah.
And I wait. Whoa.
He's huge.
I wait for Winnie to wake up. If she doesn't wake up by like 6:36, I'm gonna say 6.
You know Winnie. She is not going to wake up.
Okay, I go wake her up at 6 and get her up.
All right, so you go upstairs. you will have to kind of you can right click, kind of drag.
Yes, I see.
Helps you a little bit.
Yes.
So you come upstairs. Do you want to try and guess which room Winnie's room?
Well, I don't see the engine room right away. So I'm going to assume this one.
Which one?
There we go.
Yes. That is
Yes.
correct. Let's get
You can see all the tools sitting on the bed.
Giant
Woo.
Winnie.
Oh God. So for anybody that wasn't here last time, Winnie is one of the new D&D races from Spelljammer. The Griff, right? Yeah. Who are like large hippopotamus humanoids. So it makes sense that she would be kind of large. Because she is still technically a medium creature, though, which is kind of funny. But yeah.
Just trying
Yeah, you're fine.
to realize what's wrong.
What's wrong?
Boom. Everything has now been aligned.
Everything is fine now. How are you?
So,
Okay. I knock once. Winnie, it's time to wake up. It's the morning. It's time to wake up. I need you up because I gotta go.
You hear the distinct sound.
Winnie, don't make me come in there. You know that I will never leave if I got stuff for you to do. Nope, time to get up. And I, like, creak the door open a bit. Flick all the lights on.
She shields her eyes. I don't want to get up yet, Cap.
I'm sorry, but I do need you to get on and get some things rolling for us so we can get some cash flow in here so we can get some fuel. You remember fuel, right? All right, well then, up and at 'em, let's go.
He goes to start doing
I leave her to it and walk down and
Not looking.
nope. And going to the mess hall to make some food for everybody and get everything kind of squared away.
I'm just trying to do it in a way to where you're not just going through goddamn walls and shit. Because I'm nice like that.
Mm-hmm. Here we have our little kitchen up here. This is so nice. Look at all this fresh food. I know. You did so good. I didn't get to see this part. Mm-hmm.
You got a nice chair. You got a focus going over here. You even got a pillow on the couch. You got a nice little table. There's actually a pie.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was like a carving. That's wonderful, of course. Of course it was a pie. So I will finish breakfast and okay, she's out, so. Yes, Winnie? Well, I first off am gonna go talk to this Bill character that I met yesterday. You remember him? Remember me telling about him?
Yeah.
So I am going to And remember the job that I want you to do today? I will
Walk
reiterate.
around in my dress?
Nope. I will reiterate once again. I need you, since you spent so much money the other day, we do need that money for our jobs. Since this is our main form of income, the detective agency is here so we can help people, right?
Yeah, of course, Cap.
And we don't want to charge those poor people as much as other people would, right?
Well, we want to make money, Cap.
Yes.
She kind of like twirls around. Pretty dress.
Yes, but that's why we do these things. We go on these other jobs so that we can make money, so that the detective agency can run.
Well,
'Cause
how much are we making off of this job again?
Only 100, and that's going to be after we finish. We only got 50 right now.
Shouldn't we be asking for more? I know you're the captain and all, and I trust your judgment, but shouldn't we be asking for more?
Trust me, I've been doing this for a while now. This is something that is important to us and is important to the verse. It's something that we need to do for these people because nobody else is going to do it. You understand?
Fine. Yeah, Cap, of course I understand.
All right. So I want you to go find us a new job. Something moral, something easy. Maybe just a quick supply run, but it needs to be at least 200 or 300 credits. You got that?
Gold.
Also, I haven't... Okay, I wanted to make sure. Gold. 200, 300 gold. All right?
Of course, Cap, anything that you need. And you hear her as she starts kind of walking away, walking downstairs. You just hear her muttering, I love my captain. I love my captain. I love my captain.
I love you too.
Thanks, Captain.
Don't forget to eat some breakfast. And I am gonna leave her to it.
There's food?
Of course, I made some for everybody. It was so fast.
That's how fast she moved.
So I'm gonna leave her to it. I've already eaten, so I'm gonna go find Hobane now.
Yep, Hoban is, you walked right past him. He's in the same place that he always is. He is on the deck of the ship.
Right.
You enter on down, just pointing you in the right direction.
Yep. Looks like we're having a face-off. It's like that Spider-Man picture when we're just like, they're like facing each other. But yes. So
Sorry.
you're fine. So yes. So can you remind me? He's called Dry or Hobane? Which one did we want to go with?
We went with Dry.
Okay. Good morning, Dry. How are you doing? How was the night?
Decent night. Yeah. That's fun. You went to bed.
I did, but it was for a good cause. So, I wanted to talk to you before I left. So, I am going to go meet with that Bill character I told y'all about yesterday, the detective job. So, I'm going to go meet with him and see what we're doing about making a rendezvous point with those degenerate characters that he was talking about. And after that, I will come back here so I can discuss the plan with you and Winnie. But I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit of it right now, just to see what you think before I present it to him. But I am planning on kind of flipping this situation on its head. So I want to get these fellas in a position where they are actually made to be
Doing something illegal. Sure.
yes, but also taking the blame for what his brother allegedly did. So that way the Alliance will have to release. So it looks like they blackmailed him into some embezzlement. And really kind of cornered him there. And the Alliance caught up with him real fast since his name was on all those documents. And so...
Well, if it was just embezzlement, then they put him in a nice little prison.
Yes, but apparently... Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to click.
Oh.
So just he doesn't belong there, and so we're gonna try to get him out, is really the goal.
All right. Sure. Let's just go for it. Sounds a little
All right.
fishy. Yeah.
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna keep my eye on it, but I have
You don't get transferred to prison for embezzlement.
That is a good point. And I'll keep that under consideration while I'm listening. And I think there is something else here. But I don't know how criminal it seems. But I do sense that Bill isn't telling me the whole truth, so I expect to get a little bit more information about, or at least some clarification on that today.
Alright. Just let me know when and where you need me to fly.
Alright, absolutely. I'll be back here if I'm not here in about 2.5 hours. Have Winnie come find me. I'm going to the hotel here in town. Alright. And there's food in the kitchen. I made everybody some. So help yourself. And
he sits back down. I can't really put him in his chair, but he sits back down in his chair.
That's okay. I understand.
This guy looks really funny for you.
It looks hilarious. It's like you're hopping up and down in between. That's where you should be anyway. That's my chair.
He's the pilot. He sits here.
That's the captain's chair.
He's the pilot. He has to
look
out front. You see these things called windows.
Yes.
Of the top here.
Yes, I do see.
All these damn windows. He needs to look out.
Alright, so,
Alright, so of course the one thing that I don't have is a hotel. I built the rest of this map on stream. And it's, well, let's just say I built the rest of this map on stream. And I did not put it into we're just gonna do this old-fashioned style.
Yep, so here, let me switch over to my character sheet so everybody can see. And theater of the mind it is. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I was just trying out my new. What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Famous last words.
Anyway, yeah, we're not gonna get into what's going on here, especially with these. What the shit? All right. Anyway, let's get to it. Anyway. All right. So you head out of the ship, and you start making your way into town.
Was the name of your town again?
Cadal's Folly.
There you go. You make your way
And
into Gull's Folly.
This is our asteroid base.
It's an asteroid mining.
Yeah.
This is it kind of takes place in a cold rush part of town. So walking south down towards the main road, you come to a crossroads. You can go straight, right, left, end up to straight, one block down, you go right, and you start making your way towards the miner's daughter.
Miner's Daughter Inn.
Yep.
All right. And this is the only inn in town, correct? All right.
That I've the only inn in town. For now. So,
Yeah.
change it. Had to do something.
Oh boy.
No, I was just trying to pull up the full map now that it's on my screen and just waiting for it to load. And I forgot there's 2,000 different things to build. That was somehow. Anyway. Moving your way down, you make your way to the miner's daughter. Coming inside, it's a little it's a pretty quiet right now. Most of the brush left, and you're all working inside. So it is almost ghost. The only person in there is the
You're kind of cutting in and out.
No,
I didn't get that last bit.
the only person in there.
Yes.
The only person in there is the bartender/innkeeper.
You're still cutting in and out, but it's the bartender/innkeeper. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Huh. I don't know why that is. You know what? I'm just curious about Oh, I'm using 28% memory. I've got no clue why I'm cutting it now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's only little things. I just wanted to make sure people heard that part since it was more of a narration bit.
He is standing there, wiping down the bar, absent-mindedly trying to come off the morning shift. He looks up at you.
Morning. I just stopped in to say hello for a minute and maybe grab a quick drink. I know it's a bit early, but hey, it's time for drinking somewhere.
Sure, right. What can I help you out with?
Oh, not much. I have a friend that's supposed to be meeting me, but I might pop in and out if that's all right with you.
What's your friend?
My friend's name's Bill. Can you remind me what this bartender's name is? Since I never.
Sure. Name is Steve.
Steve.
I don't know.
Yes, I love Steve.
Yes, there's always a Steve. You're
But never,
bartender.
never the Steve. Steve will always be missed. It's okay, I'm fine. Okay. For those that aren't aware of what I'm talking about, just go back and watch our Minecraft videos. So, Steve. Okay, what did he say last? I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's a huge place. I was looking
It
it
is
up.
huge.
By the way,
Isn't it like...
there's over 4,000 different little things on this map. It's a big ass map.
It was a big map. I sat there and watched you make it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't even get back to the other things.
Nope. And those 2 hours, that wasn't even the whole time that you were building it, because you were building it while I was still playing.
I was for a little bit. Yes, not for long.
It's a big map.
So Ray,
Yes, Steve. How can I help you?
this guy gonna be causing undue trouble around here.
Oh no, I don't think you can expect anything from this guy. To be honest, and I kind of like lower my voice and can I make a quick perception check just to make sure that there's nobody like sitting and looking around?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
21.
21 plus 8. The barn is dead. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anybody else here. It's like stirring from the other rooms in the back of the barn. But for the most part, just pulling it up. Walk in the front door, the barn is over to your left. It's laid out in front of you on 5 different tables. And then over to your right is the long area. Right back from the door, past the table, another door leading back.
Okay. Alright, cool. So satisfied with that there's nobody around. I lean in really close to him. It's just like, well, I trust you, Steve, and you and I been friends for a while now. I don't believe that this man will cause you any trouble, but I think there are some people that should be in town soon that may. So you might want to keep an eye out for them. Just, you know, a professional's point of view.
He gives you a knowing glance. And he says, yeah, you. He gives you a knowing glance and he says, my patrons are exactly the ones I was worried about. But thanks.
No problem at all. You know, I think I'm gonna go pay my friend a quick visit. I think maybe doing this a little bit more private would be better. Do you mind telling me which room he's in tonight? This morning? Whichever time of day it is.
Maybe you
You
should
know how
cut
it
back
is.
on the drink.
Raise my glass. Nah. It's what keeps me sane.
I'll be 2 silver. Extra silver to figure out where your friend is.
I pay him the couple of silver.
2 silver?
Or the 4, sorry.
second room. At least he was last time I saw him.
Thank you so much. And I finish my drink, set the glass back down, and tip my hat at him, and I walk back to the door that he said.
As you're walking through the door that leads you to the inn part of this,
Oh, and I want to make sure, that my hat is like covering my ears and is like down in front of my face. I also want to make sure that my like coat is up, so it's a little harder to see my face.
probably a stealth check.
Sure. 18.
18. Alright, they're easy enough to do. Let's see how many people can still see past them. As you open the door into the inn, or to the rooms, coming out of the other side is a woman still lacing up the last of her corset. Stop. Looked up. Sorry about that, dude. And then she kind of eyes you up and down and says, "You looking for some fun?"
Just chuckle, and it's like, not today, good lady, but thank you. I tip my hat, and I walk past her.
You hear the bartender yell at you, "He's a whore, right?"
I just kind of like wave my hand off in his direction, and Madame Ambassador.
Oh, go watch Firefly.
That's the most French accent I think I've ever heard you say.
I don't like the French accent. Yeah. You go back to what you were told was your friend's room.
Mm-hmm. How is that? Like, is there a back door that's right there?
Nope.
This is like a one way in, one way out scenario.
One way in, one way out.
All right. So before I do anything, I want to take a really good listen, and two, I want to check the door for any like tampering, or like if it's been busted open or lockpicked or anything like that.
All right, sure. Make a thieves' tools check.
Thieves check.
Thieves' tools check. So it's your proficiency modifier plus your dex.
Oh, okay. So proficiency plus. So wait. So I've never done this before. So make a dexterity
You're
roll.
checking for traps is what you're doing.
Yes. Never checked for trap before beyond the check for trap spell. So roll dexterity and then add 4.
Your proficiency modifier because you're proficient with the thieves' tools.
Oh god. 4 plus 9.
You
See,
can do this,
13.
Matt. Good
13.
job. I believed in you the entire time.
Sure.
All right, 13. Doesn't look tampered with. Doesn't look screwed with. It looks like a completely normal locked door.
Right. I kind of like keep my hand inside my coat next to Sylvia, but in a non-conspicuous way, and knock twice on the door.
All right. Nothing.
Great. Knock twice again.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay. In a way that I know somebody on the other side would be able to hear my voice, but not to like blatantly say it as to where the whole hallway would. I just say, Bill.
You still don't know his name. I told you that off stream.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
You still don't know his name. For the audience, his name is Bill.
No, I thought I asked him.
No,
Because I have it here.
you didn't. You never asked him. We talked about that off stream. I said, you never actually asked his name. His name is Bill.
I could have sworn I asked him.
Nope. By the way, guys, what you have been looking at is VerseVestigation and Venture. VerseVestigations and Venture.
I tried the doorknob. Carefully.
And carefully as you reach forward towards the doorknob. Grab it, and you start to turn. It is locked.
It's locked. Oh well, wait. How would I have been able to tell the bartender that his name was Bill and he told me where he was?
You just said your friend from out of town. That's what I heard.
I said his name,
No.
but
Well, you shouldn't have.
well,
Just guess
I'd-
what you done.
Have I heard anybody else walk out from the from their rooms?
No?
But beyond that woman.
Beyond that woman, no one.
Okay. So it's a one way in, one way out situation. In the hallway.
That is correct. One
Okay.
way in, one way out. The door is locked in front of you. No signs, nothing that you can hear coming from inside the room.
Okay. Can I still take listen, like put my ear up to the door? 'Cause I don't think I did that. I know I checked for traps,
What's
but
your passive perception?
an 18.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
You want to make a perception check? Go right ahead.
Oof. I rolled low. It's an 11. Mm-mm.
Doesn't sound like much of anything. You do hear as another man down the hall is starting to try and get his pants back.
I'm gonna walk back out to the bartender, all the while keeping an eye on that hallway, like while I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Hey Steve.
Yeah.
I apologize, I didn't quite clarify which friend that I was looking for. The room that you told me. What did that? Let's see. I'm looking for a kind of a small, short little fella, human. Seemed a little like twitchy. Is he the guy that you told me that was his room?
Yeah.
Hmm. You said you haven't seen him since?
No, but I've been busy. I
Uh,
saw him last night. His money spent well.
did he already pay for his room?
Yeah, of course. All the weird ones, I make sure that I get their money up front.
You mind letting me in? I'm a little worried about him.
I'm gonna need some
And-
money up front. He looks at you deadpan.
How much?
Oh, you know. Shouldn't really be going through other people's stuff. I'd say a gold, and I'm just gonna be here wiping down the tables.
Hey, you mind telling me his name, actually?
Don't know your own friend's name, huh?
Come on, Steve. You know what kind of business I work in?
Yeah, your friend's name is
In-
Bill.
Thank you.
He got pretty hammered last night.
I guess maybe he's just sleeping. I think I'll go try him again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He gives you a nod. He goes back to wiping down the table, but this time he pointedly has his back to the inn.
I put another silver into his tip jar.
Alright, you handed him gold, you handed him silver. Make sure to take that off of your monies.
I don't think I have monies. Oh no, I do. I have one gold and I gave him 4 silver.
Yep. Now it's
Is that a
5
gold?
silver.
Okay. You said a gold and a silver.
Yeah. So if you gave him 4 silver before, plus an extra silver, because you said you put it into his tip jar, and then he asked for a gold.
Okay, yeah. It is not letting me, so I'll just make a note of that.
What do you mean it isn't letting you? Isn't letting you do what?
It's not look. So 1 gold piece, right? Remove.
Because you don't have any gold. Okay.
Now it did, but I don't have any silver. Failed to remove coins. The minimum amount allowed for each currency type is 0.
Okay, remove another gold.
Okay.
Add 10 silver. That's the exchange rate. Now remove 5 silver from that.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Look at you, down to nothing.
I was already at nothing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Nothing. Add the nothing.
Not about
Track the nothing. And carry the nothing. I walk back to Bill's room.
All right.
And try one more time to knock.
You knock. Nothing.
I look over my shoulder, just make sure nobody's standing right there.
Nope. Perfectly clear.
Okay. Perfectly clear. So I will take out my thieves' tools and pick the lock.
All right. Lockpick check.
Okay, how do I do that?
Give Remember your thieves tools check?
Do that again.
Yeah, basically.
Is it dex or sleight of hand or what?
It's your sleight of hand, and then you're already proficient in it. So, just sleight of hand check.
24.
You look at the lock and you start the raking process, and you just with your tension tool, you're already pushing in. You start the rake, and it just whoop. You didn't even
Nice.
have to rake it,
Awesome. This is a really shitty lock.
and the door just opens. Inside of the room, single bed, perfectly made. Pillow looks almost untouched. You see a trunk sitting at the foot of the bed, slightly ajar. Nobody else.
Still nobody behind me?
Still no one behind you, but the door is open. More of a reminder for you, the door is open.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna slip in and shut the door.
I'm going to turn my music back on. I realized it's quiet in here. Boom. You shut the door. And what are you doing? You're looking around?
Yeah, looking around, seeing if there was any evidence of like tampering or a struggle or anything like that. First off. 15.
15. In total?
Yeah, I rolled low.
What did you roll?
7.
All right.
That's what always happens. Yeah, I do like great on the fucking stats and all that. And it's like, wow, I'm so set. And then, yeah, I have dumb rolls.
All right. So, yeah, what for you? 15 total because
15 what?
no, sorry.
I'm just me. I can't fight 15 things.
You've got 120 beyond working together. So because of that, everything has been put in the map. Which is nice.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see.
Alright, so looking around, that doesn't even look like you. You don't see any sort of sign. Quick check inside of the trunk.
Does it look like, like there's no shoes or anything on the ground? Like it looks like somebody got dressed and left.
Nope, doesn't even look like it's been unpacked. That doesn't look slept in, doesn't even look like it's been unpacked.
That guy that I heard like getting dressed, was he coming from that lady's room?
Yes.
Had he left her room?
Not that you heard.
Okay. Is she out in the main area now?
She was walking out the door.
Like to leave? Or okay.
Not a big town.
Yeah.
There is a courthouse.
But I guess like that wouldn't be her room though. It would be the guy's room.
That would definitely be the guy's.
Gotcha. So let's see. I want to carefully, not to like really jostle everything, but I do want to kind of look through that trunk, maybe even like under the pillow, see if anything's been left. Is there a side table drawer?
No, this is a pretty basic room.
So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of look through that trunk, really try not to mess with too many things.
What sort of stuff are you looking for?
So I'm looking for anything that's like a journal, specifically like what we had talked about, like maybe some stuff about his brother, any like papers that he had about what's been like, not really what's been going on, but maybe something that I can notice is like, hey, that kind of ties to this.
Oh, okay. Sure. If you start looking around.
Can't really hear you.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh, right. Yeah, there's going to be some lag. Laggy, laggy, lag. I've got to do a couple of things. I just need to look up some names because they don't port over into... There it is. Kind of. There it is. You do start to find a journal. You find a small travel journal. Mostly untouched. But you do see Captain Ray Malcolm's underlined and circled.
Okay.
Asteroid underlined a couple of times next to your name.
Okay.
And in small words, kind of in the margins, you just cheap with a question.
Cheap?
CHEAP. Cheap.
Cheap. All right.
Flipping through pages. Finally. Load. Thank you. Oh my god, this is such a big... you see a... You see Conatra? CONETRA. And then an arrow drawn from Conatra over freedom. Force new day.
Okay. Does that track with the
7 o'clock a.m. VT?
VT?
V as in Victor. Victor Tango.
Does that track with the date that he gave me?
Yes, it does.
Okay, for his brother being moved.
Yep. And you know Panetra as one of the main central planets, right in the heart of the United Alliance of multiplanar beings.
The Alliance of Multiplanar Beings.
United multiplanar beings.
Thank you. United Alliance.
And Freedom is a small moon of Panetra that has been known to house the absolute worst of the worst criminals. It is a penal colony in its entirety. Even if you can escape from the prisons, you can't escape.
Why is that?
No ship?
No ships.
Not at all. The only way, from what you know, the only way that these guys can keep water, sustenance, so on and so forth, is it's dropped by Spelljammer ships, crates, onto the surface. Nobody ever actually goes onto the surface. Unless there is a prison. Somebody's being taken on, somebody's being taken off. Other than that, you die up there, you get put somewhere. You're not coming back to your body.
Damn.
This is the worst of the worst criminals in the entirety of the verse.
Do I know? Gotcha. Do I know what VT stands for?
Verse time.
Okay.
That is the universal time. So each planet, of course, has its own time. But for note taking and just for convenience sake across the entire verse, they do have verse time, which is the main time set. CEPRA. That is the capital planet of the United Alliance of multiplanar beings.
All right. Awesome. Cool. So, is there anything in there that could point to like where he found my name?
You want to take some time to look all the way through it?
I would like to lock the door behind me. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take out my own notebook and copy over what was written. Is there anything else in the book? Is there anything like a picture or anything like that?
It goes through multiple. It goes through a few pages of different random notes, scrawling. If you want to take about 20 minutes, you could start. You could copy them all over.
That's just a lot of time.
It is. Steve already knows that you're back.
How long have I been back here already?
You've been back here with searching the room, checking everything, going through his belongings carefully. Probably already been about 7 minutes.
Does it look like it's starting to pick up out there? Like, are people starting to come in? Is Steve busy?
Nope. So because this is right after the morning shift, the morning mind shift, Everybody's currently working at the mines. You've got another couple of hours before the night shift gets off. Oh, that's it. I got rid of the grid on my map. It feels so much cleaner.
Have you already read all the pages?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
there are more pages. Did you want to spend some time and read all the pages?
It does look like he's gonna come back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
His stuff is all there.
Yeah. Let's see. I think it would be a waste of time to go searching around the town for him. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stay and just kind of sit casual like. Is there a chair in there?
There's just the bed.
Okay. I'll just sit on the foot of the bed and I'll have that out. I really don't want it to be like if somebody walks in, they catch me like copying something over. So I definitely like want to keep an ear out, making sure like if I hear somebody coming, I put it away.
Okay.
But if Steve does come in to kind of like check, or he like walks over to the door, I've decided I don't want to lock it.
Okay, so you can go back and unlock it, no problem.
Yeah. And then sit back on the bed. But if he comes down there and just say like, hey, yeah, my friend actually isn't here right now, so I'm just gonna wait for him here if that's all right. If he comes down there.
Okay, yeah, sure. So you can spend a little bit more time. Do you want to read or just copy?
I'd like to do a bit of both. Like really just copying down like the important bits that I see.
Roll me another investigation. This is specifically for finding the right stuff in the book, copying down the right thing.
Jesus Christ. Fucking. This is the only thing about D&D Beyond.
Fucking what?
Rolled a 15. Fucking again.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, this is spending some time with it. You do manage to grab a couple of more things, write them down. It looks like you drew out what seems to be possibly a flight plan. So kind of where you got a couple of planets, looks like maybe a planet and a moon, you don't fully know. And a projected flight plan. With
Okay.
a couple of other random scrawlings. Can't quite figure out what they mean off of a 15.
Yeah. I'd like to copy them over to my notebook anyway. Like maybe do like put one of my papers over top of it and trace it.
Sure. Yeah, you can trace all of it. That's not a problem.
And I'll just make a mental note to kind of look at them later.
That was terrible. Sorry. All right. So you got the other big thing that you find from there is a couple of names.
Okay.
Vernon Bain. Barber?
Vernon Bain Barber, that's all one name? Or?
Vernon, quote, Bain. Barber. So Bain is going to be the nickname.
Okay.
And then you also have Benjamin Hawkeyes Blackwell.
All right. Okay, good to know.
The rest of it is mostly just him talking about his brother, talking about how he misses his family, a couple of notes back to his wife, his unborn, now that you see unborn daughter. And as you start getting towards the last couple of notes, it's mainly just him more and more depressed as well.
Okay. About getting his brother back?
About the whole situation, it feels like. And one of his very last note.
Uh-huh.
Ready?
No worries.
Alright. His very last note in is a plea to his unborn daughter. Basically going over, honey, I think I've made a mistake. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to teach you. I want you to know that whatever you hear about me, just forget it. Listen to what your mother knows. She knew the real me. But I might be getting into something here that I can't get into. Just know that I'm doing all of this, everything, for you. And he signs his name. Bill Kerr, K-E-R-R. Your father.
K-E-R-R.
Your father, Bill Kerr.
Bill Care. Okay. Good to know. All right.
You do finally hear a knock on the door right at the end of that. Everything okay in there?
Yep, everything's fine. You're welcome to come in. I'm just waiting for my friend, and I make sure to put the book away, like I said before.
At this point, it's been about 30 minutes. Starting to get close to, you had about a 10-minute walk from the ship on over to here, and about 20 minutes from here. You're looking at, left around 6:30, it's about 7 o'clock now, VT.
All right.
You sure that your friend is coming back?
He did leave his clothes and belongings here, so I believe so. But I have waited for him for about 25 minutes now, so I think I may go ahead and head out. Do you mind giving my ship a ring in case he comes back? I'm real worried about him. I try to actively show the concern, so that he doesn't think that I'm being weird.
Are you faking it?
I'm not faking it.
Okay. Sure, I can try and send a runner. Have a minute. Anything you want me to tell him if I see him?
If you see him, tell him to stay in one place for a minute, and I'll come find him as soon as you send me word. So tell him to stay here and wait for me.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you so much, Steve. I truly appreciate that.
Anytime, right? Stay out of trouble, you hear?
You know I can't do that, and I like lightly punch him in the shoulder as I leave.
Big burly man, Steve. Built like an ox. Muscles going on for days. Looks like he probably single-handedly built the biggest building in town. And he chopped and hauled the trees over to do it. Hell of a man. Nice little goatee going on. A trickle of a mustache.
He's not a red tiefling, is he?
No.
Thank God.
Human.
Okay.
He is a light-skinned human.
Okay.
But yeah, so where are you going? You're going back to your ship?
I'm gonna send a quick word. Actually, I haven't really asked this question. Do we have like communicators?
You do not.
Do you not? Okay.
Not after you. Might be able to grab some if you went into the central planet.
Oh well, those are last resort. But is there kind of like a? Well, the bar has a communication device, correct?
Incorrect.
Okay, so how would he get word to?
If you listen, he said, "I'll send a runner."
Send a runner. Okay, sorry, that your mic must have cut out, as it did right there.
Or maybe you just don't listen.
No, I was listening. So they'll send a runner.
So where are we going next?
So, what else is around here? Like is right around the hotel that I would think the a guy from out of town.
Intelligence check. If you can't come up with it, you gotta roll.
And not an intelligent boy. Oh, okay, a 16.
16.
Flat roll.
Flat roll plus 0. 16.
Plus 0.
Okay.
Better than my 7s.
You wouldn't know much of anybody in town. The only person that he knows, the only person he came here for was you. And from what you heard from Steve, he got very drunk last night. And he's still worried that people are coming after him.
Alright. I am going to go back to my agency then.
Alright.
Also, I did want to clarify something. When I left, I put that book back, his journal.
Yes. You
Okay.
copied everything and moved it back.
Okay.
Alright. Well, if you want to hop back on over to roll 20.
Yes. One
Go
second. So let me switch map view.
There.
It's so much nicer on my eyes.
Unarmed fighting.
Oh, no, I was getting out of this. Sorry.
You're trying to fight someone?
No. Well, this is my agency, everyone. Chris did an amazing job.
There's actually a lot more to it than we have right here, but
He's sleeping in my shed. Oh, he's adorable. Oh,
he is sleeping in the hay.
in the hay. Oh, what a baby.
Wait, did you want to go check on him?
Yes.
Or
Oh, well, yeah, actually.
Friday's in here?
Do I see him?
That angle? Let's see. Oh, something looks amiss over there. Well, that's 65 feet away, and can't quite see inside.
Okay. That's all right. So, but I can see something's kind of like amiss.
Yeah, something looks strange.
So take note of that, but I am going to walk inside. I'm going to leave the door open so that way I can hear anything that goes on. But yeah, it's a morning Friday. How was your night?
Oh, it was okay. We didn't do a whole lot. Yes, I do in fact have Friday.
Oh, adorable. Okay, go on.
And in case you were curious, I almost made Friday either this
Ah.
or this.
Oh god. I like the winged one.
Yeah. Technically a male. Whatever. Well, you know, it was pretty quiet here for a little while, and then there was some sort of ruckus. Your guy came back and he was drunk because it was skunk. Just kept the door closed because we were closed. I went about night. I think he may have passed out somewhere around here.
So that's where he's been. Thank you so much, Friday. And I slip her the journal. I put it on the desk for her since I think it might be a little too big. Well, no, she's a small creature. She's not like. So can she pick up a journal?
Yeah, of course. Journal's a
Okay.
tiny little book. Small creature is like 2-3 feet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I give her the journal that I wrote everything in, and just say like, Friday, can you look through these notes that I made? I found a journal of his in his hotel room, and I think some of this could be important, but you know how I like to be a step ahead. I just want to make sure I'm not getting anybody into some unnecessary trouble. Can you research these names for me and have them sent over to the proper, and I'll be able to look at them then.
Of course, whatever you say, Captain.
Thank you so much. Go ahead and write them out here as well, just a short little thing. And let me know if there's anything big that stands out.
Of course, I'll go ahead and take a look. What are you gonna do about our friend?
Well, I guess I'll go bring him some water, and might bring him back in here to talk some more. I got some questions.
Go grab some water from over here. Go on out, phase through the walls. So do you just bring him some water?
Yeah, I bring some water with me.
Yeah, I know you got water with you.
Well, he hasn't pissed me off, so I don't want to dump him in water. Didn't look like he had many clothes to choose from.
He's a drunk, and he passed out in your shed. You notice as you actually walk over there that some of the food that you have been storing has been like gotten into some. You see sacks are open, and, like apples with little bites taken out of them.
Oh my
Some of
God.
the jerky is just kind of like he's cradled up with like a little thing of jerky.
Okay, yeah, I dumped some water on his face.
Yeah, I found you. What day is it?
It's the morning, and I believe you have a little bit more explaining to do.
What are you talking about? Where
Well,
are
for
we?
one, you're sleeping in my shed.
Is that where I am?
It is. And two, I found some interesting there goes the rest of my apples.
He throws up to the side of himself. Thankfully, he misses most of the apples, but he does throw up on the hay inside of your shed.
Wonderful. Bill's your name, right?
Oh, what?
Your name's Bill?
Bill Care. And he gives you like a finger gun.
Nice to formally meet you. Why don't you stand up? Let's go get you cleaned off.
Oh. He like starts to stand up, throws his hand on the wall, and then just like slides into the wall.
Oh, nope. And on his non-throw-uppy side, I kind of like pick him up underneath his arm and just like support him.
He like holds up a finger.
Quickly.
He holds up a finger.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Can we turn off the lights?
Well, they're lanterns, so no. But we can walk back to my office and we can dim the lights in there.
Don't have to be so forward, right? He kind of pushes you on the shoulder.
I start escorting him back to the thing, and just big sigh. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Oh,
wake up.
Jesus.
He's huge.
He's huge. Oh no, Friday.
Yeah, Friday is dead. There is no more Friday.
No. Need Friday.
It is now Saturday.
Okay.
Alright, so you can dim the lights, and if Arkenforge let me actually have players and stuff inside of the thing, then I could full on dim the lights, but I can't do that. You'll just come in like this and pretend that the lights are dimmed. It is D&D after all, so...
There has to be a little bit of theater in the mind. So, I'm gonna sit him down, get him a glass of water, make sure he has a bucket. Huh?
You have a smoke.
I slide a box of cigarettes towards him.
Now, don't smoke cigarettes. They're bad. But this is a film noir style story, and cigarettes are one of the aspects of it.
Yes. As one Redditor said, believe it was smoke cigarettes. Lots of cigarettes.
Yes, it's not something that we condone. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't do that. And big tobacco is really just trying to get everybody to smoke because they realize that smoking just causes cancer and is really bad for you. So they're trying to get everybody to do it by making it more fun. It is not fun. Nothing about this is fun. I want to put that out there as a PSA before we continue on any further. That we do not condone smoking here. Neither Sharon nor I condone smoking. I did smoke at one point, and it's just a horrible thing to do. It is absolutely dreadful. Please, nobody ever do it. But
All right,
back
thank
to
you
the
for your
story.
smoke box. Get it smoke box instead of soapbox.
I have a lot to say about it, but I digress. I just don't want anybody getting mad at me for romanticizing smoking like they did in all of these sorts of movies and all these sorts of film noir things, because that was okay back then. It's not anymore. I want to make that abundantly clear. But as Bill sits down in the chair and he starts to drink his water,
His bucket is right next to him.
trying to sober.
Here I want to let's see. Make a little bucket.
Okay, there is a bucket.
Is a bucket. So I leave him with that for a moment. I'll be right back and walk in here and go up to Friday. Have you found anything on those notes yet?
Not yet, Captain. Gotta do some actual research. But don't worry, I'll get to it. I always do.
Oh
You've
yeah.
been gone about 5 minutes, so I haven't even been able to read everything.
Sorry, Friday. He smells so bad it felt like much longer.
You just keep him away from my bedroll.
I will. Can I let me just take a quick once over of that book just once more. I want to get some names.
What names are you looking for?
So I already have them here, but that Vernon Bain Barber and Benjamin Hawkeyes Blackwell.
Yep.
So I wanted to make sure I had those names right, and then I also wanted to let me just grab some like blank scraps of paper if I don't already have some in my office. And I should have pens in my office, so or inkwell, whichever.
Inkwell. Yep.
Okay. So I'll walk back in there with a pad of paper and those notes in my head of what I took from his journal. But so I'll just sit here and all right.
Step by step.
All right, Bill. You feeling a little bit better now?
A little bit, yeah. God, how much did I drink last night?
Steve was telling me you drank like a little Cosmo fish out there. Do you think you can think clear enough to help me sort out some problems?
I could try. What's the problem? Not much of a fighter.
not anything like that. Actually, I don't even know if they're problems, but I wanted to run some names past you that I've been that I've learned about, and see if you can tell me a bit more about them. Is that all right with you?
Sure.
So I pull up my pen and paper. So what can you tell me about Bain Barber? Vernon Bain Barber.
Never goes anywhere without at least 3 of his knives on him. Evil son of a bitch. He's the enforcer, muscle, whatever you want to call it. Who he is. Really good at his job. Pounds of pure muscle, and he's this scar, human guy. Oh, he's got this like scar going down his face. He's some sort of baby. Goliath. Either a human or a Goliath.
So is he that Goliath you mentioned yesterday? Was one of the two guys?
Yeah.
So would the other guy, would that be Benjamin Hawkeye's Blackwell?
Hawkeye. And he like gets a little bit clearer and he starts looking out the windows. Are they here?
No. Don't believe so.
How do you know their names?
I've been doing a bit of research on my own end. I tried to visit you in your hotel room, but I didn't.
What's your passive insight?
An 18.
18.
Mhm.
His eyes widen for a second. Whenever you say the
Is there something the matter?
what?
Oh, I just it seemed to bother you a little bit that I was in your hotel room. Is there something you want to mention to me?
What were you doing in my hotel room?
I said I was looking for you.
It was locked.
It wasn't locked when I was there.
Deception check. You skated by on the other one.
Oof. Forgot my charisma is like super low. Ooh, an 8.
I remember locking it and going out drinking. I stumbled my way over here. No time
What?
Going through my stuff. You work for them?
Hold on.
Oh my god.
No,
He starts getting up.
I don't work for them. I was just worried about you. And again, I try to convey as much like sincerity into that.
He's still like got the door. I can't put him in between these squares. He's
Yeah,
still
no,
got
that's
the
fine.
door, like, halfway open.
Gotcha. I would like to say, I'm not trying to lie to you or do anything of that sort. I just want you, I want you to be as transparent with me as you want me to be. So I need to know if I'm going up against these fellas. You got to tell me their names. You got to tell me who they work for, and that way I can come up with a better strategy to help you in the situation you're in. And I did go looking for you at your hotel. And I wanted to wait for you and see if you came back. When you didn't, I came here, and that's when I just found you there in my shed.
What did you find?
Hmm?
In my room.
Your mic didn't
What
pick it
did
up.
you find in my room?
I mean, I went through that trunk that you left open just to see if you had like taken a couple of things and left. I wasn't sure where you had gone. I did see that journal that you had left, and I made a few notes just in case. I didn't know if you had left and they caught you. Maybe you died. And I care about my clients, so I wanted to make sure that I followed through. So if there was something in there that could help me find you. So I do apologize for going through your things, but you kind of up and disappeared on me, son.
I was right outside of your office. I didn't even tell you where I was staying. We said that I would come back after I arranged the meeting.
Yeah, I did. I had forgotten about that, so.
That's why I was sleeping there.
Do you still want me to work this with you? I'm happy to, and I'm pretty invested in this now. I do apologize for going through your things, but
Did you read everything in that journal?
not everything. I kind of scanned for the big stuff.
You see a look of consternation on his face. So, sure. Let's go save Jeff.
All right.
Meeting is outside of town today at high noon.
All right. What did you tell them about this meeting?
Sorry, I told him that I had a prospective buyer lined up. Might be able to help get rid of Jeff's debt.
All right.
Or should I not have done that?
No, that's perfectly fine. We can work with that. I am going to bring my associate along with me as some backup, but she will be out of sight. We'll also have a pickup arranged just in case things go sour. But I don't believe so. But it's never a bad thing to have backup. Right now, I believe 7:15, 7:30.
7:30.
Okay. So I do have to get some word back to my ship that I have not disappeared. But are you all right to wait here? I do have a wash rag and some.
Cigarette still in his mouth. He just kind of like slumps down on your desk. He like walks back over here. Just slumps down on your desk.
Well, all right then. I guess I'll be right back. And don't go nowhere. don't go nowhere. All right.
No water. He says as he drifts back off into it from You gotta just leave the cigarette as you start walking away. No, as you start walking away.
Okay.
Friday like kind of flies in behind him and just sorry. Friday just kind of like flies in, grabs a cigarette, holding her nose the entire time. And flies back over to her desk and puts the cigarette out in the ashtray on her desk.
Thank you, Friday. What would I ever do without you?
No problem, sir.
This is where you're supposed to say crash and burn.
You don't need any burning today, he says as she puts it.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back and inform the crew of our plan, and then Winnie and I will be back to pick up this guy. Are you all right watching him for a couple of hours?
She like flies back over to the door, locks it.
Are there any windows in there?
There are 3 windows.
Yes.
You got a window right here, you got a window right here, and a window right here.
All right. All right now. I understand locking it, but make sure that if you hear anybody trying to get in, I want you to stay safe, but also, keep a listen out. And maybe dim the lights a bit, seem like no one's home.
Can do, Captain.
All right.
All right. Everybody else. With that, I think we're going to call it because it is 10:30 and we're supposed to go to bed at 10. I really want to make sure that we have
Yep.
longer of a stream today.
Yes.
So thank you all for joining us slowly, especially once OBS gets the companion feature. I think that's going to be the best way for Paramount to have this on
Yes,
without
very
downloading
excited.
a lot of kind of sketchy programs, which I'd rather not have on my very nice, very nice computer. And so, we're waiting for Streamlab to open up their companion streaming, I think is what it's called. And then that way we'll have Aaron and I both on the same place. Everybody will still be happy. But until then, catch us next time. I might try and make some more maps over and add a little bit more onto our existing map. But if you liked it, definitely give a like, and if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. That has been us. And you watch out for that creepy tavern. See you next time.
Thank you guys so much. As Chris said, definitely join us next time for story continuation. We will be back tomorrow with our open world Wednesdays. So I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. Maybe some Destiny, maybe with some WoW if I can ever get Chris back on it. But you can see that that's probably not what we're going to be playing, but probably some Destiny. So check back in. We're on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Queen Titania and Boskinator. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good night. Sweet dreams.
Oh, by the way, guys, 3N_Titania, TITANIA, and that is Boskinator, BOSS. There's another Queen Titania out there, and she's cool.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.